Hello everyone, it is the Game Trials, and today we are going over Skyrim versus Dark Souls. If at any time you liked this video, smack that sub button and comment on what you liked. Now, let's get started. So, today we are going to be looking at 4 things: gameplay, controls, world, and the story. Let's talk about gameplay. Skyrim obviously has amazing gameplay. You can go multiple ways with any build. If you started a build as a knight and decided to become a mage, just put on some clothes, get a staff, and there you go. Also, it has mods. Interesting fact. Dark Souls, however, the leveling system is also very good. You can change your build, but the problem is if you stick to that one build and you get a higher level, then it'll be a lot harder to become a mage. So you have to stick with a knight throughout your character or make a new character. Nothing's stopping you. In Skyrim, you don't have to do much but run at the enemy and attack. Pretty straightforward. In Dark Souls, however, you do have to strategically think about what you are going to do. So if you're fighting a boss, you have to think about what the boss is going to do, because one little mistake and that can be your life. So, next time you're playing Dark Souls, think about that. Alright, now we are at controls. If you're using a PC with keyboard, Skyrim is your best option because the controls are simple. You can walk, you can strafe, you can do whatever, and attacking is pretty easy too with the mouse and everything. Now, if you're doing Dark Souls, even Dark Souls recommends that you use a controller. So you can tell the controls are going to be very bad on a PC. I mean, how can you move and roll and all that stuff? That'll be very impossible. So, if you're using a keyboard, good luck with that. Tell me how it's going. Now, let's talk about the massive world of both games. Skyrim has a huge world. I mean, huge, bigger than Dark Souls, but the only thing in that world is snow and grass. Kind of boring. Dark Souls, the world is smaller, but there's a more diverse landscape. So you have the light area of Anne Orlando, you have dark areas, you have forests, you have all kinds of stuff. Almost anything you can think of, they have it. So I think Dark Souls has a better world overall. And now finally, the story. Well, Skyrim has such an amazing story. The first time I played it, I was amazed and sad when it finished. I was sad. Yes. Learning shouts and killing dragons to save the land. Who would want to do that? You shout at a dragon, you kill it? That sounds epic. Dark Souls, however, the story, you don't really get to know it at the beginning of the game. Which I like, that you have to learn it. But pretty much the whole story is kill bosses. And done. So, after looking at all of that evidence, Skyrim won against Dark Souls. It's because Skyrim's story, its gameplay, everything outbeat Dark Souls. Don't get me wrong, Dark Souls is fun. I love that game too, but if you have to compare them, I do say Skyrim is a bit better. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed any part of this video, anything, even if you smiled a bit, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos and to support this channel. Comment on what you liked, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.